got a lot to say.
I'm gonna say as much as I can, sir.
Hit leave, son.
Huh?
Hit leave. What's doing that?
Just let it load up.
What's it asking?
It's not letting me leave and go to the next page and put us live on Facebook, on the YouTube, and YouTube is not even starting. It's still swinging.
Press no real quick. Yeah. I knew it had to render or something.
What'd you just do?
No, I hit up top and I hit
No,
down.
that's not what you're supposed to hit. You're supposed to go at the bottom and click the blue thing that say go live.
God, I didn't. All this changed tabs. That's it. Change the tab.
We live on YouTube.
Change neither one. Changing the tab won't stop.
You didn't click that little Facebook thing underneath the search bar?
So are we live on YouTube?
That thing that you on right now, that's where I saw you click.
This right here. That's
not the changing the tab. That's not how you change tabs. You change tabs at the top.
Come on, change tab. Look.
That's not changing tab. That's opening a new window.
Oh, okay.
Well, I got it out. Okay. I'm gonna just start it to come up.
You twabber. Trooper blooper. No, I'm playing. I'm just playing, bro. Enjoy it laughing.
And we live too. So should I end it? Just stay live and finish. It's like this. I'm gonna hurry up.
No, man. You can leave it up. Oh, you already ended it?
No, I didn't end it.
Okay. Just get faith. Do we have any more frankincense and myrrh?
That's in the thing.
Y'all can buy a Bible shop, brother, if you could. Go get us some frankincense and myrrh. Water, bro.
Sorry.
Already. Are we live on Facebook?
I'm going live now.
Okay.
All right, we live on Facebook. All right, we live on both, sir.
Most High Christ. All right, step on up. Check the feed real quick. Make sure that we. Should I be good online? We straight on Facebook. And we appear to be straight on Facebook, YouTube also. All right, Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are led by the amazing, commanding YAHANNA. In today's I.S.U.P.K Houston Sabbath service, we'll go over the first 5 books of the Bible, and we're going to be translating it from the Lashon Kodash into the English and break down the scriptures. And with that, we're going ahead and call the first brother up. Amadi, should we stand? Horn blast. That's what. State your name and registry.
Yakabah, Banyahawa, Banyashala.
Yakabah, Banyahawa, Banyashala.
Yahaba Shim Yahusha
Yahaba Shim Yahusha Barakatah.
On blast.
Hey, get that glass over there. On that side.
Right there. Perfect. All right. Gracias.
La Shala.
SHALAM. On blast. All right. I'll cover the scroll. Your phone got no charge, y'all. All right, we're gonna get into the prayer. Start turn to face the east.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. BLACKWATCH. Taba'ah. Watazayka. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'aratza. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Leflanawa. Lacham. Call. Yawam. Wasalaknaw. Kabawatnaw. Kasalaknaw. Kabawatinaw. Wala'ah. Taba'aynaw. Banasayawan. Abal. Awashaynaw. Mayan. Ride. Kaya. Lakab. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wata Parah. La'awalamyu. Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debt. As we forgive. Our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. The power and the glory forever. So be it.
Akach, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahusha. Babakashah. That's Lanawa. Achach. Larapa'ah. Kol Makala. Kol Marawa. Achach. Latahar. Matarazayim. Achach. La'akwayam. Amathiyam. Achach. Al-Rakwa. Hatamala. Lagarashan. Ba'ashim Yahusha. The water Aman.
In English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. All-Harim. Mahayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratza. Ayatan. Lamawat. Wagalka. Ayanawam. Shamaraka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawmar. Yashala. Yahweh. Shamaraka. Yahweh. Tazaka. Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ayakeka. Wayarak. Balayala. Yahweh. Yashamaraka. Makal Rad. Yashamar. Afnapashka. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar to the after.
Yashamar to the after.
Wabawa Aka.
Wabawa Aka.
Ma'aitha.
Ma'aitha.
Wa'ai Awalam.
I alone. In the English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
So that will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth
Shall
Israel.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damayalaka.
All Damayalaka.
All Takarash.
All Takarash.
All Tashakwat.
All Tashakwat.
All Kayahana.
Yahana.
Awayabika.
Yabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yawan.
Umashnayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nasha'awa. Nasha'awa. So like it. Nasha'awa.
Nashawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
All Amika.
All Amika.
Ya'irun Yawa.
Ya'irun Yawa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata Atazawa. All Tazapawanyaka.
All Tazapawanyaka.
Amarawa.
Amarawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakachadam.
Wanakachidam.
Magawa.
Magawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Iwad.
Iwad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Noah I Tazawa.
Noah I Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakabwa.
Yakabwa.
All Yakab.
All Yakab.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakaraswa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Shemai.
Shemalia.
Wa Mashemai Aliyam.
Washemai Aliyam.
Mo'aba.
Mo'ab.
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Wa'anawan.
Wa Amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Palashaf.
Palashaf.
Am Yashabi.
Am Yashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasiyasara.
Kasiyasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabi.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Kwayashawan.
Wayashawan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Baya Ainda Ira.
Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Narayamawa.
Narayamawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Wakaza Abba.
Waka Tazamanai.
Waka Tazamanai.
Call Nasia Kamwa.
Call Nasia Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarawa.
Amarawa.
Nayarashwa.
Nayarashwa.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Atha.
Atha. Atha.
Na'awath.
Na'awath.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagagala.
Kagagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya. Rakwa.
Laparyo Ka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ira Ira.
Ira Ira.
Wakala Abba.
Wakala Abba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hariam.
Hariam.
Khan.
Khan.
Taradatma.
Taradatma.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Wabasa Apaka.
Wabasa Apaka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Ida I.
Ida I.
Wayakaparawa.
Wayakaparawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada Iwa.
Wayada Iwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Are you one?
Are you one?
All call Harakza.
All call Harakza.
In the English, Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee
Have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off and make a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of
The
Edom,
tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagari,
and the Hagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur is also joined with them.
Assur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabez,
as to Jabez,
at the brook of
at
Kaisan,
the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They become a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Orel,
Make their nobles like Orel,
and like Zeb,
and like Zeb.
Yea,
Yea.
all their princes as Zabah,
All the princes as Sabbath,
and as Zamun,
and as Zamunah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh possession,
the house of Yahweh in possession.
on my power,
Oh my power,
make them like they will,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble for the wind,
as a stone before the wind,
as a fire burns the wood,
as a fire burns the wood,
as a flame sets the mountains on fire.
as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy stone,
and make them afraid with thy scorn.
fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded
and troubled,
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
art the most high
of all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry, turn the face in front. I.S.U.P.K, you may be seated. The Most High, a hand for the prayers, man. All right, so we'll leave off at Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 16. All right, no sweat. All right, so we last left off at the Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 16. We're about to get into it. If you would like to follow along with this, go to the Bible Hub app. You know what I'm saying? You can go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download it off of there. And once you have it downloaded, go to the interlinear. It should be to the far right of the screen. You know what I'm saying? You have to scroll to it. Click on it. It's gonna take you directly to the Hebrew. All right. So you got that, brother? All right, we're gonna get right into it. Go ahead, brother.
Okay. This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 16 in Hebrew. Latha. Atha. Call. Ma'am. Hamayam. Ashar. Yahweh. Alahayaka. Lathan. Lak. La'ah. Atash. Anaka.
That's not Atash.
Atash.
Achash. Achash.
Takash.
Achash.
Takas. Takas. Ayanaka. Anaka.
Alahayaka.
Alahayaka.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you're in your eye. Okay.
Ayanaka. Alahayim.
Or it is Ayanak.
Ayanak. Wallah. Tabad.
The iPod.
Ba'ibad. Ata. Alahayim. Ka'a.
Kaya.
Kaya. Quash. Haywa.
Hawa.
Hawa'a. La'ak. Verse 17. Kaya, Amar, Lababaka, Balababka, Rabiam, Rabiam, Hagawayam, Allah, Allah, Mamanaya, Ayaka, I will call, Lahawar, Ya Shum, Lahawar Shum, Lahawar Yashum. Verse 18, La'ah, Thayara, Maham, Zakor, Thasakor, Atha, Ashar, Asha, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Lapariah, Lapariah. It's like it. Wakal, Walakal, Mazariam, Ma Tazarayim. Verse 19. Hamasah, Hagadoloth, Hagadol, Tha, Hagadoloth, Ashar, Raul, Anaka, Ra'awa, Ayanaka, Ayanaka, Wahatha.
What you want?
And the wonders.
Nah, it sounded like he was hung up on something.
Kind.
Waham,
Pathium. Waham, Pathium.
There you go.
Wahanyad.
Mm-hmm. I will let you know, brother.
Kan. Hakaz Kwa. Wahaz Zorar. Wahazarai. Hanat Waya. Ashar. Hawa Tazak. Hawa Alhayaka. Khan. Waisha. Yahweh. Alhayaka. Lakal. Ha'aim. Ashar. Atha, Yarai, Yarai, Mapanayam, verse 20. Wagam, Atha, Hataza, Raya, Shalom, Washalak, Yahweh, Al-Hayakam, Bam, Ad, Abad, Hanash, Hanasharium, one, Rium,
YAHANNA Saf,
Waha, Nasathium,
YAHANNA Saf,
sorry,
Rayam,
Nasah, Rayum. Okay. Hanukkah,
How many was that?
I'm at 20. I don't know.
How many was it?
This is 4.
Okay. 3 more to go, man.
Verse 21. La'ah. Rush. Rush.
right to the
Rataza. Upon Nayam. Kaya. Yahweh. Al-Hayaka. Bakwar. Baka. All. Gadol. Gadol.
the wall,
Gadol. Unawara. Unawara. Verse 22. Unashal. Yahweh. Al-Hayaka. Atha. Hagawayam. Hagawayam. Ha'al. Mapanika. Mapanyaka. Ma'ait. La'ah. Thawakal. Kalatham. Mahar. Pan. The Rabbah. Alayak. Kaya. Ya. Hashadah. Verse 23. Wahanayim. Wahanatha. Nayim. Wanathathim.
It's like his Wanath, no.
Wanath. None. Yahweh. Al-Hayaka. Lapanika. Waham. Mahawama. Gedalia. Ad. Id. Hashmaram.
Hashemadam.
Hashemadam. Verse 20.
That's it.
That's it. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 16 in the English. And thou shalt consume all the people which the Lord thy God shall deliver thee. Thine eyes shall have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their gods.
So real quick, man, if you go to verse 2 in the book, in the chapter, it tells you that the Lord told them to smite them. You know what I'm saying? He told them to spare nobody, you know what I mean? And not to make marriages with them. And he even goes, go to 7, matter of fact. Go to 6. Go to verse 6.
Verse 6. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
This right here is one of my favorite scriptures, man. Understand that the word holy means set apart. Keep reading.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
You understand? The Lord says that we are a special people unto himself. Keep going.
Above all people.
Above all people. You understand? The Most High did not make everybody to be equal. You know what I'm saying? That's another white lie in Christianity. You understand? Keep going.
That are upon the face of the earth.
We above all people upon the face of the earth. Thus said the Lord, man. Keep reading.
Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number.
That's right there, man. That's a heavy thing, man, because according to Christianity, God loves everybody. You understand? But the Bible says otherwise, somebody lying. And it's not the Most High. The Lord only deals with Israel. He only loves Israel. You understand? Keep reading.
More in number than any people. For ye were the fewest of all people.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 8.
Go ahead and go back to what you was reading.
Come on.
You got something?
If I could, I mean, what you're saying is heavy, I don't want. That is a special, that we are at a special part in Deuteronomy right now. We like last week, what you just brought out, 7 and 6. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a father telling his son, you know what I'm saying, you a prince, you know what I'm saying? You're not like these other kids on the block.
Right.
So you're a special kid. You're not supposed to do what they do. You're supposed to do what I tell you to do, and you know what I'm saying. You'll be straight. You'll be over them. You know what I'm saying. It's even more than that, because it's the Most High. You know what I'm saying. It's the God over all the earth, telling the special group, the Creator of all things, telling a group of people that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are the chosen people. Y'all not supposed to do what the other people do.
Right.
You're not supposed to be acting like homosexuals and eating things that aren't food. You know what I'm saying, and that's what this part of Deuteronomy is about. It's pretty much the Most High telling us, you know what I'm saying, hey, I got y'all out of Egypt because I love y'all. Y'all are supposed to be on top. So just do what I say.
So with that being said, man, the Most High, when he delivered us out of Egypt, he gave us structure. He taught us how to be a great nation. He taught us how to build armies. He even taught us how to fry chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a black community delicacy right there, man. You know what I mean? Keep on reading, though.
Come. Thine eyes shall have no pity upon them, neither shall thou serve their gods.
You understand? Have no pity, man. Smite them and do not spare them. You understand? Because this is y'all land. You know what I'm saying? I gave this land to your forefathers. I gave this land for y'all inheritance. Keep on reading.
For that will be a snare unto thee. Verse 17. If thou shalt say in thine heart, these nations are more than I, how can I dispossess them? Dispossesses them.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18.
Real quick, man. Don't have no doubt. It ain't about how many people they got. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about numbers. If the Lord is with you, you are gonna prevail every time. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many people is against you. You feel me? It don't matter if it's one of you. You know what I'm saying? Look at Samson. How many people did he take down? 10,000? Just by himself. You know why? Because the Lord was with him. Keep on reading.
Verse 18. Thou shalt not be afraid of them, but shalt will remember what the Lord thy God did unto Pharaoh. and unto all Egypt.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know he did to Egypt, man. The plagues and curses, killing the firstborn. You know what I'm saying? Spreading the sea and closing them back up to swallow the army, man. That was the power of the Most High right there, man. You understand? Keep on reading.
Verse 19, the great temptations which thine eyes saw, and the signs, and the wonders, and the mighty hand.
You know what I'm saying? They was in the wilderness. They seen, like I said, they seen the sea split open. They see manna coming from the sky. There was chariots following them. You know what I'm saying? The earth opened up and closed. You know what I'm saying? It was all kinds of wonders and signs that they seen while in the wilderness, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
And the stretched out arm, whereby the Lord thy God brought thee out.
Understand, man. The power that we serve is a mighty but terrible power, man. You got to understand the Father that we serve is a man of war. He is not something to be trifled with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say that you cannot customize how you serve him. You feel me? You serve the Lord how he tells you to serve him. You have to obey your Father, man. Just like a good child is supposed to do. And once you obey your Father, you're gonna grow to be a what? A great man or woman, a great nation. This is what the Lord is trying to make us, a great nation. That he gave us 613 laws, statutes, and commandments to make us a great nation, to protect us, so that he will be with us. You feel me? So this is something that we cannot compromise with. Keep on reading, brother.
So shall the Lord thy God do unto all the people of whom thou art afraid. Verse 20. Moreover, the Lord thy God will send the hornets among them. It's like the hornet among them, until they that are left and hide themselves from thee.
Man, that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said he ain't gonna come to you as a man. He gonna send some hornets. You know what I'm saying? He gonna send pests. You know what I'm saying? To sting y'all up, man, make y'all afraid. You got anything, God? Oh, sweet, man. All right, we're gonna get back into the Hebrew, man. Yo, you got anything else, brother?
So I got into we got 3 more.
Oh, no, sweet, go ahead, brother. I could have sworn you stopped at 20.
I started at 24.
All right, go ahead, brother. Do your thing.
23.
Be destroyed. Verse 21. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them, for the Lord thy God is among you.
Right, the Lord is with you. You know what I'm saying? What should you be afraid of if the Lord is on your side, man? What is greater than the Most High? What is more mighty than the power that we serve, man? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He has the power to kill or make alive. Nobody else has that kind of power. Keep on reading.
A mighty God and terrible.
What I just say, I didn't even know this scripture was coming up. You know what I'm saying? He's a mighty but terrible power, man. You know what I'm saying? It is conducive to ourselves that we obey him. You know what I'm saying? That way we can come up out of this hellhole that we are in. This is literal hell that we in. You feel me? Keep on reading.
Verse 22. And the Lord thy God will put out those nations before thee by little and little. Thou mayest not consume them at once, lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother.
I just got a precept on what you're bringing out, sir, because what you're bringing out is heavy.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is a terrible power. And you know what I'm saying? He should be listened to because he is the power over everything. This is the precept that I got. I got Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. You know what I'm saying? That's all you, because God is such a terrible being, the power, and on top of that, him being a terrible power, on top of that, he chose you to be special unto him.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? That's why you should just it says right there in that precept that I just brought out.
Read that again.
Khan. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
Understand, man. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. He is a power to be feared. You know what I'm saying? We do not serve a soft God. According to Christianity, we do. But contrary to popular belief, man, we do not. The Most High is not no pushover. He is an austere man of war. Keep on reading. Yahawakan.
Oh, Slakia.
So this is the duty of man.
For this is the whole duty of man.
This is your job. This is your duty. This is what the Most High requires out of us. Keep on, men and women. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
That's all on that, sir.
So, sorry, the Most High.
Verse 14. For God shall bring every work into judgment.
It's wild, brother. You know what I mean? The duty of man is to serve him. There's no greater thing than serving the Most High, man. There's no greater. I won't say feeling, man. There's no greater thing just to serve the Most High, man. What better thing it is on the earth, man? What does this society have to offer you that the Most High don't got in stuff like 100 times better? This place, America, ain't got nothing to offer you but death and destruction and seeing your brothers die, poverty, oppression. That's the only thing this society has to offer you. What the Most High has to offer you is freedom, your own land. You know what I'm saying? Safety, streets of gold, man. Builders of emerald. You know what I'm saying? Chariots. Peace. When we come into rulership, it's gonna be world peace because we're gonna set the record straight. Anything else on that, brother? Go ahead, keep reading. Pick up from when you left off.
Come. Verse 23. But the Lord thy God shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction.
Good night.
Until they be destroyed.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna destroy these other nations, man. And what happened to Egypt, it's gonna be a million times worse than what's gonna happen to America. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all kinds of hell breaking loose once that day come. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have your election is sure. Make your election sure, man. Because when that day comes, it's not gonna be beautiful. How the Lord is gonna get us about here. This place gotta burn. The sky's gonna crack open, man. You're gonna hear a loud horn from the sky, man. You're gonna see 200 million angels coming out the sky ready to step. You feel me? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get back into the Hebrew. We at the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 24. Go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 24 in the Hebrew. Wanathan, Moka Wayam,
Moka Yahanna.
Moka Yahan,
Hum.
Moka Yaham. Bayadka, Wa'abatha, Atha, Shema, Mathakha, it's like it. Hashmayim, Ba'a, Tazab, Ayash, Apanyaka, Ad, it's I, Hashmadaka, Atham, verse 25. Asayah, Asayaya, Alahayim, Bash, Wapayam,
The sharp.
Payam,
The sharp one.
Bashar Awam, Baash, Ma'ash, La'a, Fak, Mod, Kasap, was a hop, Ayahum, Alaquak, Lak, Pun, the Waksha, Ba'al,
It's the wash.
the Wakwash, so like Bawang,
But what?
Bawa, Kaya, the Wa'abath, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Hayawa, Hawa'a. Salakia. This verse 26. Wa'ala, Wala'a. Thabaya, Thawab, all,
It's the Waiba.
Thawaiba, all,
But Yathaka.
Yathaka, Wahawatha, Wahawath, Karim,
Haram.
Kamawa, Shak, Taza,
Shakwatza.
Shakwataza. Shapa Tazana, the Shak Tazana, Uthab, Fata Abanya, Latabanya, Kaya, Quarum, Hayawa, chapter 8.
Yeah, you go ahead and finish close it out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 24 in the English. And he shall deliver their kings into thine hand, and thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven. There shall no man be able to stand before thee.
So once again, man, the Lord is gonna deliver their kings, you know what I'm saying? Just like how he gonna do to America. You know what I'm saying? That the kings of America are gonna be serving in our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in chains. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be at the bottom. Just like when Queen Elizabeth come back, she gonna rise in chains. You know what I'm saying? She died peacefully in this one, but it's gonna be hell whenever she come back. Understand that, man. Go ahead, keep reading.
Until thou hast destroyed them.
You know what I'm saying? That, just like in America, I'm gonna compare Egypt to America. What's happening right now to what's gonna happen in America, man. It's gonna be great destruction for everything that y'all have done to the children of Israel, man. It is gonna be hell on earth, man, for these heathens. It's gonna be hell to pay for the mistreatment of God's chosen people, man. That's it comes with a recompense when they mistreat the children of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? You got something, brother?
Kind of just to double down on what you're saying, sir. I mean, that's what it's saying at the end of this chapter. You know, He's gonna deliver their kings into our hands. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, you know what I'm saying? Our God, he puts our enemies in check. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When we do what He tells us to do, I love to just give the analogy of a father in the house. You know what I'm saying? But like, if somebody bullying you at school and you getting good grades, cleaning up everything, you saying your father gonna go to the school, he gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? He might not beat, your big brother will beat him up, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like your father gonna deal with your enemies, man. That's what it's saying at the end of this chapter. Their kings are gonna be delivered into our hand. And when Christ come back, you know what I'm saying? Well, what happened to Christ was so bold is Christ is gonna, man. They said his vesture is gonna be dipped in blood. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be cutting heads off. He not really gonna. It's not gonna be no council on Judgment Day. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Bring him hither.
Right. yeah, real talk, man. Christ ain't contrary to Christian popular belief, man. Christ ain't soft. You know what I'm saying? He not no, come here, my son. Nah. He bring him here. Put his head right there. You know what I'm saying? And hold him still. You feel me? Like it is hell to pay, man. Christ said that he won't. Imagine this. He hasn't drunk no wine, and he's been watching all this go down. Wine was something that he loved to drink, and he said that I won't drink until I do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that anger that's festering right now, man. Him watching his brothers, his sisters, his people be mistreated in this hellhole called America, man. It is hell to pay, and it is a harsh judgment to come. You feel me?
It's like I was gonna say, Christ and the Most High are gonna deliver this land. I mean, this land is gonna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the land that's gonna be in our hands is gonna be the land that's built after this land. But Christ and the Most High, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the lake of fire. This America, Babylon will fall. That's what I got.
If I may, man, America, we burn to fertilizer, bro. Here we burn to fertilizer, man. You know, it's creation that come after a fire, man. Because you know, this land is gonna have to be cleansed. You know what I'm saying? Each and everything that the damn oppressor then made filthy, that fire gonna have to wash it clean. You know what I'm saying? Just like what's going on in Israel right now. That's like the Most High is gonna have to clean our room. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. They like whipping our backs is one thing, but to steal our identity and appropriate our culture, and then not only that, take over the music industries and promote violence and murder and drugs to our people, it's hell to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But no sweat. Keep on reading, brother.
Chapter 25. The graven images of their gods shall ye burn with fire.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on them.
So understand, man, serving other guys, idol guys is always been the thing, you know. So just not now. Christianity, being a Muslim, those are idols. You know what I'm saying? Those are not real gods. Those are things made up by our enemies as traps and snares. You know what I'm saying? Like Christianity is one of the biggest traps for Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you docile. It keeps you thinking that I can do it. I can live my life however I think, however I want to, and all I got to do is ask the Lord for forgiveness, right? That's it. That's all I have to do. I used to think that. One day on my deathbed, after I did all kind of manner of wickedness throughout my life, all I got to do is lay down on my deathbed and say, God, forgive me. And I'm going to go straight to heaven. That's what I thought. Because that's what I was taught. But this Bible says otherwise. You serve him how he tells you to serve him. You obey your father. You be a good child, you're going to get a good child's reward. You know what I'm saying? And our reward is the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
On earth as it is in heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to deal with hell no more. Our children ain't got to deal with this no more. And we going to make it our job so that way our grandchildren, or whenever the Most High come back, our kids ain't got to deal with this hell that we have witnessed on this place, man. Right. They ain't got to go through the poverty that we have faced. They ain't got to go through this kind of oppression, being at the bottom. We're going to be on time, man, because we're going to get this thing right. You feel me? And it's high time. The time is yesterday. I said, this Israelite man, the Lord, we not waiting on him. He waiting on us. You know what I'm saying? To get it together. You feel me? It's high time. That time is I'm just gonna put this into perspective, man. He said that time was almost up in his time. That was about 2,000 years ago, man. So just imagine how close we are now. Make your relationship. Go ahead, brother.
Nor take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein. For it is an abomination to the Lord thy God.
Right. Just like the Bible just said, man, these other doctrines, these other religions are snares and traps, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth is a narrow path. A lot of people, they don't get to hear what we hearing right now. You know what I'm saying? Understand that if you are behind these doors, man, then the Most High chose you to be here, to hear this. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting in the seat that you're sitting in, man, the Lord chose you. You didn't come on your own accord. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, no coincidence. You know what I mean? Like, if you had this truth, man, abide by it. You know, this is how we achieve the kingdom, being one body and serving the Lord, man. Not being breakoffs. You know what I'm saying? Not being making our own doctrine, not being want to start our own thing, man. Being one body. Being in the truth, not having, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Verse 26. Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be a cursed thing like it. But thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it.
Understand that the Most High is a jealous guy. He said that, do not put no other guys before me. He said that. And yet, today, what do? Christianity. We got some
Let's get a Christmas tree.
Yeah, got the Christmas tree, man. Get that brother in, man. That was these wicked holidays got our people in a chokehold. Because really, if you think about it, Christianity is not monotheism. You're serving more than one God, because each and every time you celebrate one of these holidays, your birthdays and whatnot, you serving other gods. Christianity is an abomination before the Most High because it allows that. It is another outlet for you to profane yourself in the presence of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's why that has to be done away with. Christianity and being a Muslim got our people in the chokehold. Really, Christianity and Muslim is the same. You got something?
If I could, I just want to say that's how you know that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Because you could be any of them other you could serve any of them other powers, any of them other false gods, but you can't be a Jew. You know what I'm saying? You can't. This Bible can't be about you. You can't be the lost sheep of Israel. You could be a Muslim. You could be a Muslim serving an Arab guy. You could even be a Buddhist serving a Chinese guy. You could be a Christian. You know what I'm saying? You could do all them other things. You know what I'm saying? You can even identify as a you can even identify as a man, identify as a woman. You can change your sex. So you can do anything you want to. You can serve who you want to be called whoever you want to be. But when it comes down to the Most High being your God, so the God of blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and him serving you, and you serving him, so you can't do that. The Most High, he gonna put a kibosh on you.
Right, real talk, man. Get up.
Not the Most High, but the white man.
Understand that you are a second-class citizen in your religion. Your religion is not made for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they have a white Jesus. That's why they have a Arab Allah. You know what I mean? That's why Chinese people, they appropriated the Bible and made made Jesus Asian. You know what I'm saying? they really did that, man. They got it's out there. You feel me? So why can't I have a guy, a true, actual living guy, which the Bible describes as a black man with woolly hair? Why can't we be his people? Like the brother just said, you could claim to be a woman if you're a man. You could claim to be a man if you're a woman. So why can't I be something that I actually am, which is an Israelite? Why is it demonized? Why do I get canceled when I say I'm the real Jew? My blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people. It's biblical. If it wasn't an issue, if it wasn't true, then why would it be an issue? The Bible describes what the Jews look like, and it's ineffable. You know what I'm saying?
If I could,
Go ahead.
just add one more thing. I mean, just thinking about that alone makes my stomach turn. And the Most High even said it through Moses, right? What this brother just brought out. He said it's an abomination to the Lord.
Right.
Abomination is something that disgusts you. It disgusts you so much it hates you. You hate it. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fact that, you know what I'm saying, us having to be Christian, us having to be Buddhist, or us having to be, you know what I'm saying, what's a Muslim, or all them other religions, you know what I'm saying? It's disgusting to the Lord.
Right. What was it? Moses called the N-word. Also,
Moses called a nigga.
Yeah, in the Bible, he was called Niger. Niger, if you translate that, it's black.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? He was a Levite. You know how black Levites be. You know what I'm saying? I might be one. But anyways, keep on reading, brother.
For it is a cursed thing.
That's it. It is. So real quick, man, it is a cursed thing to serve other guys, man. The Lord will not be with you. You know what I'm saying? It's an abomination to serve a false idol, something that's inanimate. You feel me? There's only one true living God, and He is with Israel. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans only. But no, so we're about to go ahead and get back into the Hebrew at the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 1.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Call. Tazawa. Ashar. Anakai. Anakaya. Mataza Waka. Matazawak. Hayawam. Thasha Maran.
Thashamarwan.
Layashwa. Lamanan. Lama'ain. Thak Yawan.
That's it.
Wabathium. Wabathum. Kind of fun. Ayash, Warashathum, Atha, Arataza, Ashar, Arataza, Ashar, Shabai, Yahweh, Mabathiyakum.
God.
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 2 in Hebrew. Wazak, Wazakartha, Wazakartha, Atha, Ka'al, Hadarak, Ashar, Halayaka, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Zah, Arabayim, Shana, Bamandabar,
Khan.
Bamadabar. Lamayan. Lamain. Ainaka. Anathak. Anasataka. The I. Atha. Ashar. Walabaka. Shamar.
Atha.
Shamar. Shamar. Sir?
So like, yeah, I can't read that.
Yeah, you read it. Oh, you want me to read it?
No.
Okay.
That's it. Read. Mataza. What?
What's a wath? Good.
Mataza. Wath.
Yeah. What's a wath? Yeah, good.
Water.
Yeah, the boy.
I am.
That's,
La'ah. Verse 3. YAHANNA. Wayar. YAHANNA. Wayalaka. Atha. Haman. Ashar. La'ah. Wad. Slack. Yeah. Yadah. Yadah. Wallah. Wada. Ein.
Yeah.
Da. Ein. One. Wada. Ein. One. YAHANNA. Lama'an. Hawad. Kaya. La'ah.
I'll.
Halak.
Halakam.
Halakam. That's what it is.
Halakam.
Labad.
You need your drink?
Labadal.
Okay, it's like it.
Labadal. Yenya. Ha'adam. Kaya. Ka'al. Ma'ataza. Mawataza. Pa. Yahweh. Yaya. Ahadam.
Say yeah.
Adam. Kaya.
Where you at here, man? But bye. Where you at? Oh, my bad. It's like, yeah. That's like, down to the last one. It's like, yeah.
Come. Verse 4. Shema. Thaka. La'ah. Ba'atha. Balatha. Ma'ai. Laka. Layak. Layak.
Ma'al yak.
Wa'ar. Wagabak. Wagalka. La'ah. Watazaka. Watazakwa. Za'a.
Shazak.
Sir,
Shazak.
Come. Abarium, Arabium, Shana. Verse 5. Wayab, Wayab, Wayabai, Wayabai, Wayabai. Wayaitha.
Verse 5.
Yeah, come. Wayaitha.
Yeah.
I'm Labaka, Lababaka, the clock socket.
You got to race like
Lababka, come. Kaya, Kashar, Yash Shar, Yasar, Ayash, Atha, Banawa, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Mayas, Waka, Marasarka, Mayasar, Ka, Marasar, Ka. Verse 6. Wash Maratha, Washamarath, Atha, Matazawah, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Lalakath, Bakaria, Badar, Kayawa, Badar Kayawa. We're all Walayara. Athawa. Verse 7. Kaya, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Mabayak, Al, Arataza, Tawaba, Arataza, Nak, Mayam. Ayana. Wata Hamath. Wataza Yum. Wataza Ayum. Yataza Ayum. Babakwaya. Har. Wayabar. Wabahar.
All right, that's it, right?
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 in the English. All the commandments which I command thee this day shall you observe to do, that ye may live and multiply, and go in and possess the land which the Lord swore unto your fathers.
So real quick, man, this is the Most High. This is the Most High teaching us how to be able to live in this land. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to do nothing that's going to defile this land. You feel me? We want to be able to flourish in this land. These are why we have laws, statutes, commandments to protect us, to teach us how to be a great people. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You got something, brother? Go ahead.
If I may, it just says also, these are the which I command thee this day shall ye observe to do, that ye may live. You know what I'm saying? The commandments, it says in another scripture, I should have pulled it before I started speaking.
Just paraphrase you 12.
Yeah, just paraphrasing it. The law, statutes, and commandments prolong your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That ye may live, so that you live in what's the word I'm looking for? Not abundance, but you live in properly. You know what I'm saying? That ye may live in grace and good and just properly, so that you may live the right way, right? Kind of like it. Prosperity, kind of. That's the word. That you may live in prosperity. That's what the law is for. That's what the Most High is just trying to get us to understand. You know what I'm saying? But we are stiff-necked people. We always have been. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we're not gonna. I can't say always will. You know what I'm saying? Because Lord willing, you know what I'm saying?
One day we won't be.
Yeah, kind of.
We will teach our children how to listen and obey the Most High. So that way, whenever we come back, we do the same. You know what I'm saying? Without fail, with perfection. What we're trying to achieve, what the Lord is teaching us how to be, is perfect. You know what I'm saying? This is literally a blueprint on how to be perfect. Contrary to popular belief, yo, Christian pastor say you can't. Yes, you can. Christ said you can. You know what I'm saying? And I know Christ ain't a liar. You know what I mean? Like, you had some down, Jay?
Salaki, so I was gonna say, I forgot the scripture.
I'm trying to get the mic. If you got the mic on?
Yeah, man, we gotta get. Yeah.
I was saying, it's on now. It said, "Man shall not live by bread alone."
Mm-hmm.
But how you say it by the word of the Spirit? How you say it? By the scripture.
Pull it.
You know,
Hold it. Try to keep this cold as long as possible.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said, this is YAHANNA speaking.
So this is Christ when he was being tempted. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Right, real talk. You gotta obey every word that the Most High tells you. You know what I'm saying? As he says it, when he says it, how he says it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot compromise with that. Who are you to compromise with the Most High, man? You are supposed to be a subordinate. You know what I'm saying? He's not oppressing us. He's teaching us how to be free. You know what I'm saying? How to maintain being free. Did he not say that we are a special people unto himself above all nations? So with that being said, we have to act like it. You know what I'm saying? We are his children. He's trying to make us better than every other children on the block. Feel me? All right, go ahead and keep reading.
And go in and possess the land which the Lord swore unto thy fathers, unto your fathers. Verse 2, and thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness.
Because remember, they had to wander around 40 more years. You know what I'm saying? Because of the wicked behavior that we was doing in the wilderness, man. Like YAHANNA said, man, I pray that we don't continue on being a stiff-necked people, man. It is time that we stop being so stiff-necked and start being obedient. You know what I'm saying? Stop being accustomed to wickedness, but unlearn these wicked ways and doctrines of this society. Feel me? Keep on reading that.
To humble thee and to prove thee to know what was in thine heart, whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no. Verse 3, and he humbled thee, and he suffered thee to hunger, and fed thee with manna.
Right. Feel me? The Lord fed us with manna, man. You know what I'm saying? So you think he gonna let us go without? No, but you have to serve him. You know what manna is? Manna was some bread that was falling from the sky. You know what I'm saying? If you left it out, it's turned to worms. You know what I'm saying? We was eating in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
No, which
I was like, if I
go
could.
ahead.
Go ahead.
That story with the manna alone, you know what I'm saying?
That's heavy.
That alone, you know what I'm saying, lets you know that, you know what I'm saying, the Most High just, time and time again, we've been stiff-necked people, you know, not listening to him. Because the Most High said, eat your daily portion of manna. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow. And we tried to put manna in a box and save some for later, you know what I'm saying, and turned into worms, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to listen to the Most High, we got to really hearken to his word, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much kind out of one kind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I had, sir.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy point. You know what I'm saying? What you say again?
The worms.
No, what you start off with?
We never judged by our past. You know what I'm saying? Every time the Most High gave us an order, we tried to step around the order. You know what I'm saying? The Most High told us about the manna. Said just take your daily portion. You know what I'm saying? Take what you can eat right now, and he'll take care of us tomorrow or whatever. He didn't say that, but he just said take what you can eat right now.
So
we was worrying about tomorrow, trying to save some for later.
Right on, brother. It's an excellent point that you're saying, man. Understand that it's not the Most High has never been the problem. We are in our stiff neck. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. Has been the issue. You know what I'm saying? Our lack of obedience has been the issue. Right. God never broke his covenant. He always kept every last promise. You know what I'm saying? So what make you think he's not going to keep this promise? The promise of getting us out of this hell, streets of gold, buildings of amethyst and gold. You know what I'm saying? Kingdom beyond our own imagination. You know what I'm saying? The Most High kept each and every last promise. So what we have to do is keep ours. You know what I'm saying? Lord, he chose us. You feel me? He didn't have to choose us. He chose up low at the bottom of the barrel to make us great. To show people that the Lord, he is with us. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I'll get in line straight up. Just get down and lay down. Feel me? Go ahead, keep reading, brother.
Which thou knowest not, neither did thy fathers know, that he might make thee known that man doeth not live by bread alone,
right.
But by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Lord doeth.
Then you just read that in Matthew.
Okay.
So understand real quick, I want y'all to know something. Christ taught this.
Right.
He said, I came not to do it with the law. So obviously, he taught from this. You know what I'm saying? He paraphrased this very scripture. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you brought that scripture out, brother. You know what I'm saying? Get that brother a hand, man. Let's back it up right here, man. This is what Christ taught from. You feel me? Go ahead, brother.
But by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of the Lord doeth man live.
Right.
Verse 4. Thy remnant waxed not old upon thee, neither did thy foot swell these 40 years. Verse 5. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart.
Real quick, man, like the elements of being old didn't you know what I'm saying, didn't take no effect on nobody. You feel me? The Lord kept us in great health while we was wandering for those 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Keep on reading.
Thou, verse 5, thou shalt also consider in thy heart that as a man chasteneth his son.
Chastise.
Chastise?
Is it chastise?
It's chasteneth.
Chasteneth. Chasteneth his son, so the Lord thy God chasteneth thee. Verse 6.
Right, just like a great father, he gonna chastise his kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a good kid, you know what I'm saying? I have to keep getting whooped, you know what I'm saying? It got to get to a point where we gotta learn our lesson. I mean, now, just think about everything that our people have been through. Think about our ancestors, what they had to go through in slavery. He allowed this disgusting nation of people to do this to us. You know why? Because we were not obedient. He said, all right, I'm gonna let y'all find out the hard way. No sweat. Y'all come back. And I hope y'all be better than that. I hope y'all learn y'all lesson from this, man. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor is a belt. You know what I'm saying? He put us through the worst kind of torture imaginable. And this has been going on for thousands of years now. You know what I'm saying? So understand that the oppressor, the devil, white man, he has hell to pay for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Not just in America, but what he did to us back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The Antiochus. You know what I'm saying? It is hell to pay, bro. You got something? You look like you got something.
I just wanted to double down once again. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is heavy, out of one, because you know what I'm saying. The oppressor, he been deceiving us and oppressing us for so long. You know what I'm saying? Hundreds upon hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thousands, but you know what I'm saying? They used to bash our babies' heads against the stones.
Hey.
Newborn babies just bashed against the stone in ancient Babylon. You know what I'm saying? They still have fun killing us to this day. You know what I'm saying?
If I may,
sir.
Just bring something out. They did that in America.
Damn.
They did that to the Tianos. They did that to the Negroes, man. They did that to the northern and southern kingdom of Israel, man. Did y'all know? Y'all know the stories about how they took a newborn baby and used it for alligator bait, man? Cut it right out the mother's stomach. That is disgusting. That is heinous, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's a double portion that's gonna come to them, and we're gonna do it so righteously. We're not evil, disgusting bastards like them. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna have to see what it is to be ruled over us, man. We're gonna get some get back. You understand? But we're gonna do so righteously. You got anything else, brother? I want y'all thought you go off your point. I go ahead.
Verse 6, therefore thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways and to fear him.
Right on,
Verse 7.
Fear the Most High, man. That's the what does it say? Does anybody know what fear the Most High is the beginning of? I know you know. Go ahead.
Beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of wisdom, man. It is a wise thing to serve the Lord. It is foolish to disobey him. Everybody understand? Serve the Lord. All right, brother, keep reading.
Verse 7. For the Lord thy God bringeth thee into a good land, a land of brooks of water, and of fountains and depths that spring out of valleys and hills.
Sounds beautiful. That sounds absolutely stunning to gaze your eyes upon. You know what I'm saying? Waterfalls, brooks, you know what I'm saying? Full of good drinking water, man. You feel me? This is a great land the Lord has given us, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a fruitful land. We have to abide by him in order to live in it. Go ahead.
Verse 8, a land of wheat and barley and vines and fig trees and pomegranates, and a land of oil, olive, and honey.
It's like you ain't read 8, did you?
That's what I just read.
I mean, you ain't read it in Hebrew. Stop at 7.
Yeah. Oh, sweat, man. We're going to get back to it. Go ahead, brother. We got about 30 more minutes.
Come.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Aratazah, Klaptha.
Just like I got you. Just like you going.
Wa Sha'ira. Wakapan. Watana. Wata'ana. Waramawan. Aratazah. Za'ith. Zayah. Shaman. Yadabsha. Aratazah.
What verse?
Slakia. Verse 9. Aratazah, Ashar, La'ah, Ba, Sakana, Ba'al, Ba'al, Ba, Lakum, La'ah, Thak, Sar, Thakasar, Ka'al, Ka'al, Ba'a, Ba, Aratazah, Ashar, Abanaha, Abaniah, Barazal, Ramaha, Maharaya, Fuck, Takatazaba,
It's like the Katzabah.
Takatazab,
Takatazab.
Nak, Shah,
Nakashah.
Verse 10. Wa'ach, Wa'kal, Atha, Wa'kalah, Washabaith, Wabaraka, Atha, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Haratazah, Haratazah, Al-Ratazah, Ha-Aratazah, Hataba, Ashar, Nathan, Laka. This is verse 11. Hashamar, Lakaya, Laka, Han, Thashakak, Atha, Yahweh, Al-Hayaka, Labalathia, Shamar, Mataza, Wah, Awa, Yawa, Mataza Wathia, Wa, Mashapatni,
It's like not him.
Mashapatwa, Wathqua, Thawa,
The Yoa.
Wakwa, Thoyawa, Ashar, Anakaya, Mataza, Waka, Mataza Wak, Hayawon,
Good job, man.
Pun, what I want. The call, Washab, Washabaith, yep. So like
And our full
it's like it, come.
Washabaith.
Yabath, them, the Wab, Tawabim, the Sabana, Wa. It's like Shabbat.
That's it? How many more you got?
I'm at verse 13, sir.
Okay.
Verse 13. Wabakwarka. Wataza Naka.
Wataza Anaka. Wataza Anak. Like
Wataza Anak. Yorubayan. Wakasap. Satab.
Was a Hab. Yoruba.
Yarabah, Laka, Wakahal, Ashar, Lakaya,
Laka.
Laka,
Yoruba.
Yarabah.
That's it.
I'm at 14.
I mean, where'd you start at?
I started at 8, sir.
Oh, okay, so you got it.
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Waram, Slakia, verse 14. Waram, Labaka, Washak, Tha, Atha, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Hama, Hamawataza, Yak, Hamawataza Yak, Hawak, Hamawataza Wak, Ma'aratiza, Mataza Ryan, Mabayath, Mabayath, Ibadian.
Go ahead.
In the English, we start at 8 again, sir.
Mhm.
Okay. This is the book of Deuteronomy, this is Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 8 in English, and a land of wheat and barley and vines and fig trees and pomegranates, a land of oil, olive, and honey. Verse 9, a land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness. Thou shalt not lack anything in it.
That sound like heaven to me. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta worry about going hungry. You ain't gotta worry about going thirsty. You ain't gotta. Your cattle gonna be fruitful. You gonna be fruitful. You gonna be able to flourish. This is what the Lord is trying to give to us, man, as an inheritance. Good land. You know what I'm saying? The heathens don't know what they're doing over there, man. They're over there getting bombed and defining our land, man. They got all kinds of LGBTQ parades going on in that land, man. It's all manner of wickedness. And to top it off, it's not theirs. Keep reading.
A land whose stones are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass.
Good night. You're going to have iron, brass, whatever kind of precious metals to build and make weapon, whatever we need to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 10, when thou hast eaten and art full, then thou shalt bless the Lord thy God for the good land which he hath given thee.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11, beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments,
right,
and his judgments and his statutes, which...
Hold on, read that again.
From the top, verse 11, beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments.
So real quick, man, go keep reading.
And his judgments.
And his judgments, man. Don't forget. Whenever y'all depart from here, keep his laws, statutes, commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It's nothing grievous. It's to benefit you. It's to benefit your life, your children. You know what I'm saying? When you follow his laws, statutes, commandments, you ain't got to worry about getting pulled off. You ain't got to worry about your kids getting arrested. You don't have to worry about gun violence. You know what I'm saying? These laws, statutes, and commandments is to make us a perfect nation. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing greater to have a Most High God that teaches us how to have structure. This structure right here, these laws, statutes, and commandments, it comes from the Lord, man. You feel me? Keep reading.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day. Verse 12, least when thou hast eaten and art full and hast built goodly houses and dwelt in there, it's like it dwelt therein. Verse 13, and when thy herds...
Hold on, read that again.
Verse 12?
Yeah.
Verse 12, least when thou hast eaten and art full and hast built goodly houses and dwelt therein. Verse 13, and when thy herds and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied, and all thou hast is multiplied, Verse 14. Then thine heart be lifted up, and thou forget the Lord thy God, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get all this gold, silver, all these great things, this beautiful land, all these wheat and barley, iron and brass, don't forget the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he will take it from you, just like he's done it.
God.
You see the state that we in right now. Go ahead, brother.
If I could, what you said when you said this sound like heaven, this sounds like exactly what the opposite of the curses are. The curses come later, Salakia, but the curses, you know what I'm saying, in chapter 28, that's going to come later, in probably about a month or so. We're going to go over that. But you know what I'm saying, we get the exact opposite for not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. All of this precious land of milk, honey, olive oil, gold, silver, you know what I'm saying, flocks multiplying. We get the exact opposite of that for not keeping the laws, statutes.
So understand, it's a good side and a bad side. You know what I'm saying? The evils. This is the knowledge of good and evil. The knowledge of good and evil is, if I do good, then I do good things. If I do bad, then I have to reap the benefits of the bad thing that I have done. For instance, if you're homosexual, you catch AIDS. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not, then you don't. You know what I'm saying? You get to have kids, you get to flourish. You know what I'm saying? That's the evils and curses. You know what I'm saying? That's the knowledge of good and evil. We are trying to know the good, but right here, the Bible gives you what happens whenever you do bad. You got some, sister?
No, I was just saying, if you live according to the statute, law, and commandments, you don't have to worry about nothing.
You ain't got to worry about none of that. Exactly. Get that sister hand, man. Like, it's just about how it's heavy, man, that if you obey the Most High, you do not have to worry about none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, got some of this.
The devil not going to kill the God?
He not. He can't. Get the brother hand though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks
The
of.
white man?
What he say?
He's the devil's white man.
Exactly. Get the brother hand, man. Get that brother hand. You know what I'm saying? That brother definitely in the spirit, man. Because indeed, the oppressor is a devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I'm saying? He is trying to fight with the Most High. That's why he been in this Space Force and everything, man. But the Most High is letting him do it just so he can kick him back down. It's like you going to the beach and building a sand castle, and the beach bully come out and kick it over. That's what the Most High is gonna do to the white man. You understand? That's the recompense of he and him mistreating God's chosen people, man. But once again, like the sister said, man, we do not have to know these evils if we follow the laws, statutes, commandments. It's simple as that. These laws, statutes, commandments is for our benefit and protection, and to teach us how to be a good nation. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the Lord gave us a hell of a land, man. Like all kinds of minerals in the stones, man, metals, and barley, vast cattle, like rivers, you know what I'm saying, with good drinking water, and we ain't got to worry about no heathens. You know what I'm saying? We got to worry about no heathens trying to invade our land. But this is what you must do. This is what you get whenever you serve him, man. You know what I'm saying? And more. Because the earth is our inheritance. You know what I'm saying? The rulership of the earth is our inheritance, man. Anything else you got, brother?
Loud, sir.
No, I'm talking about
From the house of bondage.
Mhm.
That's it, sir.
All right, no sweating. With that, we're gonna go ahead and close out, man. Highlight that. Verse 15. All right, no sweating. With that, I might you, which means to stand. Like it.
Horn, sir.
Kind of horn blast.
Mashallah.
Like, horn blast. scroll. The Velcro on the other side. There you go. Pull this up. There you go. Pull this up. And put that on. There. Now put the Velcro on. All right, that's sweet. All right, we're going to get into the Lord's Prayer. Sorry, turn to face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. I.S.U.P.K.
Shemka.
Yahweh. BLACKWATCH. Taba'ah. Ratzaika. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'ratza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Lanawa. Lacham. Kol. Yawam. Waslaknawa. Kabawaznawa. Kaslaknawa. Kabawazinawa. Wala'ah. Taba'aynawa. Banasaiwan. Abal. Awashaynawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Hala. Watapara. La'awlamim. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
That
will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us. Our debts. As we forgive. Our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, sorry, turn to face east. Sister Isupk, which means to sit. Going to salute the scrolls.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak.
Yahweh Shem Shabrak. Yeah.
Get a little closer. There you go, brother.
Is forgive my Shabbat, my Barak, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Barak.
Get that brother a hand, man. It's all good. Yeah, it took me a minute.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Barak.
Man.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Barak.
All right. Then we're going to give a courtesy salute to the men. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad Barak,
Yahweh Shem Shabrak.
Yadi Matah. Sorry, to the face sisters. Going to give a courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad Barak.
Yahweh Shema Shem Shabrak.
Yahweh Shema is her name, her Shema.
Yadi Matah. Dismissed. All right, go ahead and shut it down. I don't know how to shut that down, boy. Water, bro. Wow, I'll try to figure it out. All right, man. It's good to see you, brother.